Hey friends, in today's Sunday Soul Talk, we will reflect on one simple yet powerful command: do bhajan and bandagi. The Master says, take one step and I will walk 100 with you. It means the first move is ours, and once we begin, the doors of spiritual treasure slowly open. Through the Master's word and an inspiring story, this blog is a gentle reminder that even a small daily effort, like offering just 1 rupee of devotion, can multiply into abundant spiritual wealth. So let's begin this journey of the soul, starting today, starting now. This blog is a humble attempt to help you understand how a small daily effort, even just one spiritual rupee, can unlock the treasure of divine wealth within. Through the words of the Sadguru and an inspiring story, let's begin this soulful journey from today, from this very moment. The strength, stability, and inner power that daily bhajan and bandagi gives cannot truly be described in words. It can only be experienced. Once in a Q&A session, Babaji beautifully explained this truth through a simple example. He said to a seeker, "You write the number 1 and I will add 20 after it." The seeker was confused. He said, "Ji Huzur." The Sadguru smiled and explained, "You write 1, I will add 20 to it," and it became 100%. But the first step has to come from you. Imagine if a bank offered you a deal: give me rupee 1 and I will make it 100. Would not you jump with joy? Now imagine the same deal exists in the spiritual world. If we offer 1 rupee of effort, a few minutes of bhajan bandagi daily, we will eventually become a spiritually wealthy beyond measure. Bhajan Bandgi is slow but powerful process. The Sadguru always emphasize Bhajan Bandgi in every situation, in every difficulty, because it's not magic. It's a slow, steady process. It gradually breaks our attachment to the world and connects us with the spirit. When pain, stress, and sorrow strikes, Bhajan Bandgi makes us strong from within. It gives us balance, it increases our inner strength, and most importantly, it gives us the power to rise above our outer circumstances. Bhajan Bandagi is our own responsibility. No one else can do it for us. No one can force us to sit in devotion. We must sit with love willingly. Once a disciple asked the Sadguru, "Will you tell me something about God?" The Sadguru smiled and said only one thing: do bhajan bandagi. There is nothing more to say because God is beyond words. He can be known but only through bhajan bandagi. Let's understand it by the story. Once in a village lived a simple farmer named Ramu. He made a living through farming and had deep faith in God. But the daily worries of life slowly pulled him away from his devotional practice. One day, a wise sant visited the village. People gathered around him with questions and asked for blessings. Ramu also went and asked, "Maharaj, can you give me a way to improve my life and remove my sorrows?" The son smiled and said, "I have a deal for you. Give me 1 rupee daily and I will return 100 each month, hundredfold each month. Are you ready?" Ramu was surprised. "What kind of deal is this? 1 rupee in exchange for 100? Is there a trick?" The sant replied, "It is a simple deal, but not in money. I asked for 1 rupee of bhajan. Sit for 10 minutes every day and sincerely chant God name. By the end of the month, you will receive 100-fold peace, patience, and faith within you." Ramu thought just 10 minutes the sound easy. He started doing bhajan the next day, but within few days his mind got distracted. Time became scarce, sleep interfered, and he stopped. He concluded, maybe these things are just words. In a few weeks, his life got more difficult. Crop failure, family fights, mental restlessness. He went back to the Sant and said, Your advice did not work. I tried, but saw no change. The Sant gently asked, How many days did you do it? Ramu replied, 6 days. And how many days are there in the month? Again Ramu replied, 30 days. The son said, You gave only 6 rupees. I was ready to give you 600, but you broke the deal. Then he gave Ramu a seed and said, Water this daily. If you skip a single day, it won't grow. But if you care for it daily for 30 days, it will become a tree and bear fruit. This time Ramu committed fully. He wanted he watered it daily with full surrender. The plant grew, and the day it before its first fruit, Ramu felt something shift inside. His heart was at peace. He felt rooted amid life's chaos. From that day on, he never missed his bhajan. Someone asked him, What do you get from it now? Ramu smiled. Now I don't feel the need to ask for anything. I just want to sit in silence. Moral of the story: Bhajan Bandagi is not about quick gains, it is a spiritual investment. A small daily effort, just one spiritual rupee, ultimately brings hundredfold fruit to the soul. But the condition is you must begin. The Sadguru will always help, but the first step is ours. So, my friend, it is today's thought touched your heart. Do share it with others. And for more such daily soul reflections, follow and subscribe to Ruhani Vichar on Facebook and YouTube. Every morning at 6 a.m., a fresh blog with its audio version are shared with you. Remember, Bhajan and Bandagi are the truest investment, and the Master Himself blesses us with hundredfold returns. See you in the next reflection, Radha Swamiji.